Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning, yeah, good afternoon, and good evening. I stand capital here, basically. You can call me Stanley. Um, Basically, I'm going to show you guys how I was able to pick two sniper entries, right? Two sniper entries I think on the Wednesday on gold, right? After the market dumped, how many pips is this? After the market dumped over 500 pips the previous week. So basically, before we move forward, I would like you guys to hit the like button. Right? If you not yet hit the like button. And if you check the description of this video, you're gonna see a link that will take you to my free trading community. You can join us there. I send trading signals, trading insights, and we host live sessions during the week. All right, let's get back into it. Now, one of my most favorite tools is the weekly time frame, right? The weekly time frame and the line chart. So what I do is I look for weekly levels. I look for levels, right? And these levels, basically the hour time frame levels, would I mark them out in the direction the market is going into. So let's say the market is already in a bullish trend. Let's say the market is already in a bullish trend or something. Let's say the market is in a bearish trend. The market is in a bearish trend now, right? I'm looking for basically hour time frame key levels, right? Hour time frame key levels where the market could basically come back to. So let's say there's an hour time frame key level now. So I basically want the market to do this so that we can continue, right? So what I want to see here is market basically coming into this level and selling off, right? So once the market gets to this level, once market gets to this level, right? I will go a time frame lower or two time frame lower, and I want to see the market basically making this, right? So once it gets here and does something like this, I don't wait for the market to shift properly. Then I can start looking for what? I can start looking for entries to what? Continue that move. So that's basically what I did on gold, and I was able to get like clean entries. Now, I also use the line chart to basically mark out these levels. You feel me? So one of the things I do, I use the line chart. I also use the candlestick orientation. So let me just know what I mean for you guys. So let's go to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can basically see that okay, this is a key level right here. So after that, how many pips drop? After that 500 plus pip drop last week, right? I think that drop happened on from Thursday, Friday. After that, those massive pip drop, right, last week, I will say, okay, it's possibly time for the market to start buying up, right? But we didn't have a confirmation yet. We did not have a confirmation yet. Now, what was I looking for? I saw that the market already came into the daily time frame key level, right? Came into the daily time frame key level and rejected, right? And rejected. This rejection is very, very important. It did not close below, it closed what above and rejected. So went straight to the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, what can you basically see? I can basically see what a cell structure. The structure to me. Okay, basically making what? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, right? Lower high. So it's in a cell structure, even though I still took what I even took sales on Monday and Tuesday, right? So I just played price for forward. I basically played price for forward. So this is the Monday, right? Basically played price forward. I sold on Monday and I sold on Tuesday inside this range. Right? I basically sold on Monday and I sold on Tuesday. Right, good. inside this range. So when as they came in, right? When as they came in, give us another reason to sell again, which I did. But at the same time, I noticed that this trend line liquidity, this trend line was already broken, and the market was what gearing for what for a long move, for a buy move, basically, right? So let me reiterate again. This was your daily key level, right? This was your daily key level, daily key level. So markets reject from that daily key level. So you go into the 4 hour time frame, right? Trend line in trend line present, market breaks out from trend line, and basically we are what? We are retesting. We are what? We are retesting the trend line for a what? A possible long move. Now on the 2 hour time frame, on the 2 hour time frame, I think there was an opportunity for what? For a buy trade, but it was risky a little bit. It was a little bit risky. See from here. So basically, let me see what price did. Boom. Can you see? Tagged it in. I didn't take this one. This was not my buy entry. I was very, very patient, right? I was very, very patient. Market tagged in this one, right? And basically, let me just show you something. This was my confirmation. This was my confirmation. Let me move back again. This was my confirmation that on Thursday, the market was going to was very explosive. Now let me reiterate again. We have our trend line, broken trend line. Markets retested with what? A bullish, a bullish zone. So it's a demand zone, right? Now market has now what? Has now violated all these key levels. These are the 2 hour and the 4 hour key levels. So go to the 4 hour time frame, something like this on the 4 hour time frame. So again, I just basically just mark out this level on the 4 hour time frame. Now on this 4 hour time frame, what can you see? Basically see that this key level right here, right? Just go to the line chart, you see clearly. This key level right here has been retested multiple times. 1, 2, 3, and then a breakout to the upside. Right? A breakout to the upside. This confirms that what? This key level is what is very, very strong. It's of high probability. That's what it is telling me. It's of what? High probability. And I need to do what? I need to use that key level to do what? To build my bias for the next pump. I basically went straight to the 2 hour time frame. Now in 2 hour time frame, I can really say, okay, this key level, that line resonated with what? With this one. Boom. So this is basically the area I want to enter from, right? This is basically in the area I want to enter from. Now, is there liquidity and being engineered? Yes, there's liquidity being engineered, right? Let me just take back a little bit. I don't want to be too fast. Now, this is an engineered liquidity, right? So where would you put your stop loss from this move? Now, I cannot put my stop loss to cover this whole candle because this is like how many pips now? This is like 100 pips plus. I don't use 100 pips stop loss. So I basically went straight down to the 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, what can you see on the 1 hour time frame? I can basically see that okay, this is a key level on the 1 hour time frame. It's inside that same zone, right? Inside that same zone, right? You can see market has what? Market has do what? Has retested, has rejected from that key level already once, then a breakout, right? Rejection, then breakout, right? So basically, what do? This now becomes my what? My inducements, my liquidity. The market needs to take out this liquidity, right, before buying up. Basically. So where do you now put your stop loss? Where do you now put your entry? This candle, this small candle right here, this one right here becomes my candle, my stop loss range, my maximum stop loss range. So basically this low This low right here will serve as what? My stop loss. You feel me? So now basically I just place my entry here, right? My entry there, and stop loss around there, just below this low, right here, around 27 pip stop. And where do you target? Now, where do I target? I basically target here. Now, this is a very tricky question, right? But let me take it back to the 4 hour time frame. Now, in the 4 hour time frame, just go to line chart. That is where you target for your TP. That is where you target for your TP. You feel me? That is where you target for your TP, right? This area, because these are an area where markets could get to and reject, and you don't want that for yourself. You feel me? You don't want market getting to this area, and then maybe your TP is around here, right? And then market gets to this area, and you lose all this profit, and then market come back to you breaking or something. You don't want that. So this becomes your first TP, your second TP. So this is an 8-hour risk to reward, just using the simple method that I trade with. So you go into the 1 hour time frame, and then what do you do? Just play price forward, right? You just play price forward. This was on a Thursday, yes, it was on a Thursday. So you just play price forward. I'm going to show you the two entries I use. Just hold on. Now that's a very good rejection. You move your stop loss to entry price, right? And then you start moving them. Now let me just move price a little bit backward to show you that I was already bidding for my buy buyers for my second entry. Because I sent it to the group saying a possible re-entry from this zone, right? A possible entry from this zone. Now, I marked out this level instantly, marked out this level, because you go to the line charts, you see it there clearly, an A-shaped key level right there, right? Now, this was what? An engulfment straight up. This was an engulfment straight up, right? Because basically, this key level, these key levels that are shaped like this, so they are basically used for what? For sales. But if markets, right, engulfs it like this, breaks out from those key levels, they are automatically used for what? For buys, right? That's automatically used for buys. So, and your stop loss range will be where? The same thing again. The same thing again that we use here. Your stop loss range will be where? This candle's low, that'll be your stop loss range, maximum. Anything else happens. You feel me? So basically that was what I saw. And I allotted my free trading community saying that this could be a what? An area for what? For what's it called? For re-entry. You feel me? So and I asked them for what? For for them to wait 1 hour. Why was that? Because of liquidity. I needed this something like this to be present. You feel me? I needed something like this to be present. But what did the market do? Instantly, the market came back and tapped into that zone without giving us liquidity. That was why I didn't enter at first. But then I went straight to the 2 hour time frame. Now, the 2 hour time frame, what can you say on the 2 hour time frame? That level that we marked out on the 1 hour time frame, right, was not the same level on the 2 hour time frame. And I like to trade from higher time frame key levels. That is me personally. So I just shifted the line downward, straight up, no stress. You feel me? Let's trade the line downward, right? And I'm coming. Exactly. So I shifted the line downward. As you can see, the price did not touch the key level. Can you see? Price did not touch the key level. So this now serves as what? Liquidity, inducement liquidity for continuation, right? This was my confirmation for the what? For the second entry. Look at my charts properly. So where's the original target? Where's the overall target? Basically, this eye right here. That is the overall target. Just using the word structure. Trend line broken, right? This key level we tested from. This is the overall target. But now we're targeting, for the first target, we're targeting where? These levels. So let's see if we can hit TP for the first move. Smashed. Right? Smashed. Now TP has been smashed for the first move, right? Now instantly, right? I went to the 1 hour time frame and I was following the price on the 1 hour time frame. I saw price dumping straight up. Price was dumping hard, guys. So I instantly went to the 2 hour time frame. I went to the 2 hour time frame and set my second order on the 2 hour time frame instantly. I knew that there was free money to be made. So I put my entry here, and my stop loss was around here, something like this. Yes, this was my maximum stop loss. So next target was well, all-time highs, straight up. The next target, all-time highs, right? All-time highs, straight up. So I just played price one, reacted, TP done, TP done. So this is basically how I caught the moves on gold, and I made a lot of profit. The amount of money I made on this day, so I've not made that amount this year, like in a day. I mean, that's the maximum I've made in a day this year. So 2 entries done, close your chart, go home, right? Dinner is served. So this is basically how I caught the same. I'm not adding anything. Like this is something that is for the paid community or something, but this is just me giving you raw information, you feel me? And how you can navigate um the market just using the same technique. You feel me? So yeah, that's basically how I was able to catch the same moves, just using what? Breakouts, multiple rejections, breakouts, right? Liquidity, tap, bye bye. So far, what your structure has aligned with the direction, are good to go. You are good to go. The remaining job becomes very, very much easier, right? So if you guys want to join my free trading community, just use the link in the description of this video. You're gonna see it right there. And please like this video, share this video to any trader friend that you feel like is struggling right now, right? Share it with them. Let them join my free trading community. And I'll see you guys on the other side. From Iceland Capital. Peace.